I once tried to get a job in there and they turned me down. Bastards. Can I say that? I just said it. You're acting like a wanker. Yeah, standard stuff. And almost forgot that. What up, everybody? It's your guy here, RollingCircus, and we're out on another and it's absolutely fantastic weather. It's a banging. So yeah, we're just going to go on a nice little ride along the seafront today. Nothing mad, nothing exciting. Let's see if there's any bikers out. Let's see what drama's happening. There's always drama in Hastings. There's always drama. So yeah, like I say, where you go, way boring stuff. Be vigilant, be safe on these roads. It's very dodgy, very sketchy, very unpredictable, and you just don't know what can happen. So yeah. What's wrong with me? So we're just living, riding, vibing, riding. Voice is getting all choked up. Sorry I'm shouting and I'm all mad and sporadic. Like I said, I try and make these videos interesting and mad and crazy for you. I don't want them to be all boring and just talking all the time and all chill or mellow like I am now, which I can be, you know what I mean, and sometimes I am, but we want things to be a bit spicy. We don't want them to just be boring. And yeah, so sorry if I just look like a weirdo, sound like a weirdo. Some of the shit I say, I'm like, oh my god, when I get back and watch the videos. So it is what it is. Like I say, my channel's here just to spread joy, positivity, show you should look at the light side of life, and always just, yeah, try and be cheerful, man. Too many people have got too many chips on their shoulders and all that sort of stuff, and they're just grumpy as hell. Racing stripe, you know, don't know how to have a laugh, don't know how to be laid back, so uptight all the time, and life ain't about that. Like I say, life's about living, enjoying, vibing, all I'm feeling, you know, just, yeah, going with the flow, each day as it goes. Look at this little cottage. So they used to do little tea parties there. I wish they did still, because I would have went to one with all the old ladies. Yeah. So it's not exactly as warm as I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite cold. It's cold, it's cold. It's very cold on my knees. Yeah, but we don't mind a bit of cold weather. It's nothing as bad as when I get up at 3 AM in the morning going to work. That's horrible. Although in winter it's lovely, but in summer it's lovely, but in winter it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You get to work and your brain freeze a lot. Oh damn, I need to get a car. So we're going past old Coomhaven Caravan Park. I once tried to get a job in there and they turned me down. Bastards. Can I say that? I just said it. They turned me down! And now look at me. I bet they wish they never turned me down now. Famous man. YouTube freaking famous. So I'm out just winging and roaring the videos like I always do. Scooter brother! Biker brother! Look at this view. And yeah, vibing. This windmill is getting very terrible, and I'm pretty sure someone keeps on knocking it every time they walk past it on where I park it, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and this time it's got a bit of a scratch on it. Now I don't know if that was there already or not, but I could just go back and look at my videos and see if it was there. But yeah, look, nasty old scratch there. Oh. But the person I think who's doing it walks around barefooted, like no shoes. This is no joke either. They walk around barefooted, and their house is atrocious, absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm not just being mean or anything like that, like trying to, you know, be spiteful because they're knocking my wind mirror, but yeah, the house is disgusting. She walks around with no shoes on, even in the winter, and yeah, she doesn't look cool there in the head, to be honest. She just looks quite loopy. I don't know, what can you do about it? Yeah, it's probably got autism or something, but and I can't go and, you know, say anything, but if I catch her doing it I will, but I don't know, it's just a wind mirror. One day I'll come out on my bike, I'll be on its side, look at it, it's all flopped. She's probably undone the bolts and stuff. I'm probably going to press my front brake and it's not going to work. You just can't trust people these days, you know what I mean? Especially like even your own neighbours and stuff like that, you know, or even your own family. you see it all the time on like freaking documentaries and shit. Like, this is a bit morbid, but yeah, like you see it all the time, like people who have like a family member just murder the rest of their family, and I bet that family had no idea that was going to happen, or thought it was going to happen. Some people could just click, you never know. The police always make me nervous, man, but I don't know why, but because I ain't doing anything wrong and I'm all legal and that, but it's just, yeah, they make me nervous because they just like to pull over bikers for no reason. Not all police do that, but you know, a majority of them do. They just want to pull you over for no absolute reason. I thought it was going to be an absolute banger of a ride along here today, but it turns out I'm just freezing my tit off. I get cold really easy, by the way, people. Deathman! And I just randomly shout out random shit. So like I say I'm not mad and sporadic and crazy all the time. I am pretty mad and crazy and sporadic, but not as much compared to when I'm on the bike making a video. I'm absolutely ranting mad. And I don't know how I just spit all these words out and talk like I'm talking to someone, but I am talking to someone. I'm talking to you beautiful people. I always keep that in mind. What's this? NSR? That is banger! Look at this, boys and girls and bike lovers, all of alike. I wonder if it's a 250. Oh, smell it! Oh, he's stopping. Look at this. Little NSR. That's sick, that is. Love that bike. I want a 2-stroke bad, man, or a chopper. 250 NSRs. Woo-wee! They're sick. They'd be a powerful bike. I went on a CR250, my mate's CR250 dirt bike, and oh my god, this church is abandoned, by the way, if anyone lives around this area and doesn't know. It's been abandoned for ages, don't know why, or if it is even if it is abandoned, but I'm pretty sure it is. We've got a scooter brother up ahead. Scooter brother on the path. Oh, look at that dog. That's a lovely dog, that is. Scooter brother, on the scooter, what you doing, scooter brother? You're on the pathway, scooter brother. No, 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 no. Let's go into another musical. So like, my videos are very random and fucking out of the blue and shit, and like I said, it's just here to show you to look at the light side of life and stop looking at the pretty ladies on the side of the road. Yeah, to show you to look at the light side of life. Like I said, I don't think I'm big, I don't think I'm hard, I don't think I'm special. I'm just doing me, I'm just living life, and that's what you should do, you know. It's just all about, you know, going with the flow, vibing. Little dog! Look at the size of the pothole there. We need that snappy snap lady on Facebook to take pictures of these ones. Get these ones! Yeah, they don't like these ones. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start posting up about potholes. So every time I stop here, I always say, is that a bell there? And does anyone know the history of that bell? Because that bell bugs me and I want to know. Look at the little dog on her lap. A little dog! Yeah, I just wonder what it is. I'm sure it's just like a bell from somewhere. Well, it's got to be from somewhere, but it's a bell! I'm going to take it. I don't know what my obsession with is bells, with that bell, Biker. So yeah, man, hopefully it warms up a bit because it's shit and we don't like it. I haven't been flying the old drone either lately, people. I'm sorry about that. I will get the drone out soon and start riding that around. I can't spit my words out, flying that around, but you know, I've sort of flew everywhere around in Hastings. I need to go further afield and get where's the old Alkies, get older out of Hastings and get some different shots. What's this little dog? Sausage dog! Shit itself. It's the shit itself. Well, at least we can tell what speed we're going past the speed camera today, unlike the other day on the CRF. It's so sketchy on the CRF. You don't have no speedo, so you can't tell whether you're going over the speed limit or not, but you can roughly tell. If you've been riding for a long time, you can really tell sort of the speed you're going, you know. Like I say, it's all experience. Like I say, with road safety and shit like that, you know, people think they're amazing when they first get a bike and that, but you're not. You need to think about that and realise you're not amazing and you can't predict everything and ride the bike like a pro. You've got to be very careful and mindful And yeah, like I say, things are very unpredictable. Even if you've been riding for 20 years or 5 years or whatever, you know, I've been riding for about 5-6 years, and shit still catches me out. But you learn from a lot of things, you know, like cornering and all that, and road positioning, and what things to look out for, you know, people walking out in front of cars and buses and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, but like I said, I'm not the best rider in the world, and I don't claim to be either. You know, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. But yeah, even shit still surprises you now. Like, you know, like something could happen that you don't expect to happen. Like this car could turn in your way or something like that. Or there could be some grot or some oil on the road that you didn't see, and it throws you off, and you just need to be prepared for that sort of shit. Cautious. It pays to be cautious, you know. It pays to be like vigilant and just be a bit paranoid. It doesn't mean like, you know, you're scared or anything like that. It just, it's a survival instinct, really. You know, we like to be alive. It's a good thing to be breathing. So, you know, don't try and higher the odds of dying by doing some stupid shit. But I can't talk because I do stupid shit all the time. This wind mirror, look at this floor. Now that was very stupid. I was just waiting to look up then, and the car was turning on that junction. Smack! T-bone. I've T-boned the car before, I have, and it weren't very nice. Womp womp. The town's looking very dead today. Not a lot of people out. I'm sorry if this video's been not too long and random and shoddy, and yeah. But they don't know what my videos are like. They are just random and talk shit and mumble on crap, really. Stephen, don't shit on me. Yeah, but hopefully you learn a few things about road safety, or, you know, whatever. I sound depressed today, I tell you. Bulk. Yeah. So that's a bit for people. We're going to end it on that. Hopefully the audio is all good and the camera angle's all good. Let's have a look at the beautiful Triumph. And that building's still abandoned. They're meant to be doing something with it, but I doubt it. Yeah, let's turn the light off. Beautiful Triumph. I need to grease the chain up on it. Like I said, I hope you like that little random adventure. Not mad, just a little ride along the seafront. Absolutely beautiful weather today when you're not moving, but when that wind hits you, it's gold. So like I said, hit the old bell so you get notified when I upload. Comment what you think I could change or do better, or what you think I should change, or whether you like seeing me on the CRF, or how long you like seeing the videos for, whatever. Like I said, awesome constructive criticism, you know. You're acting like a wanker. Yeah, standard stuff. So yeah, please subscribe as well, it costs nothing. And most of all, peace out, and almost forgot that, and ride safe.